Hi guys, how you doing today? Pulled out the Gelindo again because something happened that I didn't really expect. The other day, I was going through my email and I had an email from Gelindo. They contacted me due to having left a review on Amazon, which is where I did pick this one up. That was 3 stars. They felt that possibly I had gotten one that was not quite up to the standards that they like to keep, and they wanted to offer another one to possibly reevaluate the knife if it was faulty. So, yesterday I received a second one of the same thing. I will say that everything I said in the original review does stand true. They may have some quality control issues, I'm not sure. I know that there are a few differences between the two knives. The original one here, you can see it snaps into the locked position right away, and then it's locked. The one that I received, however, actually snaps into not a locked position. You can actually still fold the blade and then you press right on the joint and it locks it into place. This one does lock up a little bit firmer because of that. However, I do prefer this one because why add an extra step? Now, all that being said, the actual construction of this knife is still really solid, even though I don't view it as a very usable knife. If you are interested in this knife, it is interesting to know that their customer service does seem to actually be top-notch and rival more expensive knives. I paid, well, this knife right now is listed for $13.99 on Amazon, and it does advertise that lifetime warranty. I originally had just kind of figured that it was going to be one of those things where, yeah, they've got a lifetime warranty, but it's awful to get in touch with the people, and it's really not worth going through with. However, that doesn't seem to have been the case. When they contacted me, they were extremely kind. They were very quick to respond whenever I was talking with them, and I even said that I felt that I hadn't really gotten a faulty knife, but rather it was more just the design. They did go ahead and send me out a code for a replacement anyways, just to be sure of things. So, Gelindo, that's really awesome. I'm really glad to see that kind of customer service coming out of the more affordable knife market. If you don't know much about these knives, if you haven't seen my original review, I'll go ahead and stick up a link up in this corner here so that you can look at that. But like I said, everything I said in the original review still stands. I do have some respect for Gelindo. That being said, I still don't see myself really using this knife much. It's just a little bit hard to use. It's not particularly a practical knife to use. Something else I did notice is this one right here, the original one, was much smoother to flip out using the blade, which I think is the most practical way to flip it out. Due to the moving parts, it makes this extremely awkward to use this hole to open it. This one's, you can probably hear the difference between when I flip them out. This one's much quicker and snaps right in. I would bet that if I went ahead and cleaned up the extra oil that's in there and put my own oil on it, it would be a little bit better. But something that is notable about the knife. So that's really all I wanted to do, is just kind of come back and give Gelindo some props on taking initiative on their customer support. And even though I wasn't asking, and I felt like my review was particularly positive considering this knife as without on the quality of it. I did mention a few issues with it, but overall for the price, if you're looking for a more exotic knife, maybe this is the knife for you, because it does have some pretty good customer support. I don't really see myself ever using it, really, and I may actually raffle the second one off or something, give it away, because I don't see any reason to have 2 in my collection. But all that aside, interesting knife. Good job, Gelindo, for having some initiative in your customer support and making sure that people get a usable product if they so choose to use that product. And you know, that's about it. So if you guys do enjoy my channel, I would really appreciate subscriptions and comments. If you've dealt with Gelindo in the past, maybe you have a similar experience, maybe you have a different experience, I would love to hear about it. But for now, I will talk to you guys later. Have a great one.